Welcome back from the break, Rams, into another week of the Triple J Pick'em Challenge. I'm joined by the usual cast, and with only 3 weeks left, every pick counts. So let's take a look at where we stand.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. I was told last week I was making stupid picks, and
Who said that?
look what happened.
Who said that?
Jared said he's making the smart picks. So what's the vice versa of smart picks? Stupid picks.
All right, Jason. Well, our first pick is the Deep South's oldest rivalry, number 5 Georgia versus number 13 Auburn. Why don't you start it off with some smart picks this week? How about?
Well, I'm not going to say that because Jared gets one wrong every time he says that. So, with my pick, I am for sure taking the Auburn Tigers. You know why? Because they got Bo Nix. That's why. And they're at home. Being a team that you're on the road and you're the underdog, then it kind of hurts you. But you're at home and you're the underdog, that just puts more drive in you to go out and win this game. And I don't see Auburn leaving their home field without a big win over Georgia.
I'll disagree with that because Georgia is – you have to look at it, though. Auburn and Georgia have very good defenses, right? They're both nationally ranked in defense. Yes. But I want to dive a little bit into Georgia's offense right now. They have Jake Fromm, great quarterback. But they also have Lawrence Cager, great receiver. But if you want to go a little deeper into it, which I want to do, I want to talk about George Pickens, the 6'3" baller. Now look at this. Okay, he's a true freshman. And look at this extension on that play. You tell me one person in the Auburn Tigers that can stop him. And guess what? Missouri is ranked better on defense than the Auburn Tigers this year. This is a better defense he's going up against. And guess what? You're going to see that again this upcoming Saturday. And that's all I got to say about that.
Well,
I don't remember you saying that when you picked Florida against Georgia. You never said Jake Fromm was a good
Florida
quarterback
was a better defense than Auburn at the time. Much better. And they started falling apart throughout the year. I did not expect that.
No,
all right, Jessica, please go.
Well, as you brought up Missouri, their coach Barry Odom said they're better than they're getting credit for right now. And even Auburn's head coach said that Georgia might be the best in the country. So I got to go with Georgia here.
Best in the country at what?
Football. They're the best team in the country.
What are we talking about? Excuse me?
Best in the country. Yeah,
anyways,
Ohio
they've
State
won.
is not the best team in the country.
They've won
That's
the
true,
last 11 of the 14, and this is not the year for Auburn to switch that around. I mean, their defense is just too good this year. Georgia's is only allowing about 10.1 points per game, so got to go with Georgia. Plus, got a little bit of beef with Auburn ever since the whole Oregon thing, but
War Eagle.
We'll just skip that one.
I don't know. You got to give it to Georgia.
Yeah,
They're going to win this game.
Nope, Auburn.
They're better.
All right, we're moving. For our next pick, we got the undefeated Baylor Bears hosting Jalen Hurts and the Oklahoma Sooners. So, Jared, I already know who you're picking, so.
Okay. I love Jalen Hurts, all right? I admit it. I admit it. Jalen Hurts is a beast. He's 26th in the nation in rushing yards as a quarterback. And he also has 10th in passing yards. It's not like he's just a runner. He can pass. He's a great player. He's running for Heisman right now. He's on a revenge tour for Alabama, screwing him out with Tua, even though Tua was good. I don't think it was a bad situation for him. But also, didn't even mention CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, the best wide receiver in the country.
Whoa! You
CeeDee
kidding me?
Lamb. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know who Jerry Jeudy is?
Yes, I do. That's why I said CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, my gosh. Stop.
All right,
CeeDee Lamb's
Jared.
better after the catch.
I'm kind of mad at you, not for the same reason as Jason, but because you literally just stole all my heat. I also got to go with Oklahoma here. I mean, just look at this sheet here. On the bottom of the page, that's going to be offensive rating. They're just like in their own area code. There's no one even near them. All of their offense is just, they work so well together. And like you said, Hurts and CeeDee Lamb, they're just going to be too much for the Bears. Also, Baylor took 3 overtimes to beat TCU. TCU.
And?
That's true.
3 overtimes? That's just ridiculous.
It's because they're a defensive team, which is why they're going to win. They're going to beat Oklahoma.
Is it going to
'cause
take
they're on
4
the rise.
overtimes?
Maybe.
5?
Doesn't matter.
So now you want to talk about defense, but not before when we're talking about Auburn and Georgia.
But Baylor's only allowing 19 points a game.
Georgia's allowing 10. Okay.
So, but Baylor's not this big name school. They're
Because Oklahoma's the best offense in the nation.
stop it.
What? Yes. Okay, you know what? Before you go into that, I'm just going to go to the next one because you're going to say something ridiculous. The hometown Rams will be hosting the Air Force Falcons on Saturday. Now, this game is going to be an insane game. Jess, who do you got?
This is going to be insane. I got to say, I'm so happy it's going to be in Canvas Stadium this year. Both teams are coming off of a bye and winning streaks. I believe it's Air Force on a 4-game win streak, CSU on a 3-game win streak. And with that being said, I just believe that CSU has turned a corner. And I got to say, I got to pick them to win this one. I mean, it's a long haul. It's a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little bit of a stretch. But, I mean, the Navy beat Air Force by keeping them to field goals until the 4th quarter. So I just really want to see CSU step up. I know they have a really powerful offense. I know. But I think CSU's defense has really been stepping it up lately. And I think Rose brought up some great points.
Yes.
Just limit those mistakes.
And what you're going to need to see for CSU to win is you're going to need to see at least 200 yards from Warren Jackson. I'm predicting it now.
You need to
over
see that
200
for them to win.
3 touchdowns, and Patty O'Brien's throwing for over 400. CSU gets the dub.
You need to have CSU go off for them to win. This is probably the biggest. This is probably the biggest spread we've ever done on Triple J. It's a negative 11 right now. That's a huge spread for Air Force to win this. And
Happened
Air Force. The whole point of it is that Air Force has the triple option, the best running offense in the Mountain West. Yes, they have and no one can stop it. They have the best rushing offense in the Mountain West, and guess who has the worst rushing defense in the Mountain West?
Yeah, well, guess who has the 12th passing offense in the 12th best passing offense in the NCAA? Yeah, well, guess what Air Force's is? 127.
Doesn't matter.
Beat them through the air.
Because
Exactly.
they scored to
Outscore
the
them
ground.
through the air.
They
That's
have
all
over
that matters.
300 rushing yards
How does
per
it matter how
game.
you do it? There's a chance. Hey, that's all I
300
gotta
rushing
say.
yards per game.
there's a
Air
chance.
Force is going to blow them out. It's not even going to be close. I'm going to that game. I want to make sure to note every single thing that you all said and make sure it was wrong.
All right.
Hey, you know what?
What the heck?
They hate us because they hate us.
Who is that?
You know why I made my picks like this week? Because I could go over for the next 3 weeks and you guys still barely catch me.
No,
Are you
because you look like
serious?
Gardner Minshew. That's the only reason why I'm making these predictions. It more looks like a sad Baker Mayfield mustache, if I have to say so myself, though.
So,
Winning.
are you saying you actually think CSU's going to lose?
No, they're going to win.
Okay.
I
Well,
have to be on the CSU
Anyway.
wagon going forward.
that's all the time we have for tonight. Hop on our Twitter to vote on who you think who will win this semester. It's going to be me. Don't listen to Jason. But Real Talk is coming up next.